second. Let me see if I can find it here.
Hello, my name's Dan. This is Fan Theories, and this is over in the, well, not written, well, whatever, on the Enchantment Under the Sea dance from Back to the Future. 1 and 2 is the comparison scenes. Basically, well, there's certain theories in this which are a bit different. It is more of a comparison thing than anything. There is slight little theories in this that I do have. When they come up. This song's called Night Train. Can't remember who sings it now. That's what I'd point out. Oh, that's something with spiking the punch there. Now I'm going to, well, that's probably a bit, some relevance there later on. Anyway, I'll go about that later.
Where's that punk Calvin Klein? How am I supposed to know if I ain't a second? Well, go find him. He caused $300 damage to my car, and I owe him a knuckle sand. Go.
Thanks for coming.
I'm Reed.
I done that.
You mind if we...
Well, Mr. Tanner.
for a while?
How nice to see you
Great
here.
idea. I'd love
Why,
to park.
Mr. Strickland, it's nice to see
Alrighty,
you.
I'm almost
Is that
18
liquor I
years
smell,
old.
Tanner?
It's not like I've never
I
parked
wouldn't
before.
know. I don't know what liquor smells like because I'm too young to drink it.
I
Hey,
see.
you seem so nervous. Is something
And what
wrong?
have we here?
No.
Sports statistics. Interesting subject. Homework, Tanner?
Biff Tanner saying the liquor cabinet and then drinks the liquor later. That's probably where Strickland's actually smelling it from.
Because one day I'll have you right where
It's
I
probably
want you in
him.
detention.
Him as well.
You might
Biff
regret
Tannen
it
as well.
later in life.
Don't be such a square. Everybody who's anybody drinks.
Geez, you smoke too?
Marty, you're beginning to sound just like my mother.
I'll turn that bit down. See what they're saying. It's just a bit that says anything they want, anything at all. I'd like to have that in writing. Yeah, me too. He says. Marty, why he's so nervous? So Rain says that. No, that's a well. He's I'll take that off from here.
Marty? Why are you so nervous?
I reckon that's a different. I reckon she asked him another time. You see, because of the way she
Been in a
reacts.
situation where
Didn't
you
take
know
a jacket
you
off
had to
between
act a
it.
certain way, but when
Hang
you
on.
got there, you didn't know if you could go through with it.
Oh, you mean like how you're supposed to act on a first date?
Oh,
It's fine.
sort of.
Oh, I think I know exactly what you mean.
Now this isn't entirely on point. In fact, Tim completely synced on.
I don't
Sync
worry.
scene. This one's happening a slight little bit before, I think. It's just that there's much between it. That one, you see, there's a sort of skipping time in it. I think it goes over a little bit. So this is a few seconds different. It's a few seconds out. The second one is in.
I don't know what it is.
It's out in the first one.
But when I kiss you, it's like I'm kissing my brother. I guess that doesn't make any sense, does it?
Believe me, it makes perfect sense.
He's coming.
You caused $300 damage to my car, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna take it out of your ass. Hold on.
Let him go, Biff. You're drunk.
Well, looky what we have here. No, stay right here with me. Come on, Lorraine. Come on. Leave her alone, you bastard. You got take him in back, all right? I'll be right there. Come on. Well, go on. This ain't no peep show.
Is that him? It's that bit. Now it's synced up. It's that bit where I just couldn't be asked to.
That's for messing up my hair.
It's just quicker in reality.
Hey, beat it, spook. This don't get
No.
you.
Excuse me.
Who you calling spook, Peckerwood?
I'll be right back.
Hey, listen, guys. Look, I don't want to mess with no reefer addicts, okay? You're home to your mama, boy.
Sorry about that. My light bulb went out for a bit there.
Where's your keys?
The keys are in the trunk.
Say that again.
No. I said the keys are in here.
Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Ooh la la.
Hey, you. Get your damn hands off.
Ah. That's it here. In the second one, Biff actually reacts quicker. Gets out of the car quicker. Interacts with quicker. That's probably because he was more, he had more aggression about inside him in the second timeline because of this sports thing with him earlier and himself earlier on. And while he was strictly taking it off and might have taken him off a bit. So he might have got more aggressive.
Of course!
You're asking for it.
I gotta go! I got one chance by all means if
So he should I don't insist on a strict cut.
Give a hand, Reginald.
Damn it. Sometimes, so.
Whose are these? Mine. Thanks a lot.
Gonna break his arm! Biff! Leave him alone! Let him go! Let him go!
And it synchronizes up here. I think it's a slight fraction of a second out, and I don't insist on a strict cut. I don't insist on I know he footed earlier, maybe that's because there's more in it, I don't know. I didn't see it with Marty's and whatever, but yeah, I know. In the second one, they don't gather around. In the first one, they don't actually gather around until later on. What do they? I don't know. I'll have to look at that. Just really look at the camera. Yeah, that was cut out a little bit.
Who is that guy?
And that's why the couple don't actually talk in the second one. Is Marty actually pushes through them because he works it out quicker. I'll explain that in a few minutes. I'm going to do something.
Hey guys, you gotta get back in there and finish the dance.
Hey man, look at Marvin's hand. He can't play with his hand like that, and we can't play without him.
Yeah, well look, Marvin, you gotta play. See, that's where they kiss for the first time on the dance floor. And if there's no music, they can't dance. If they can't dance, they can't kiss. If they can't kiss, they can't fall in love, and I'm history.
Hey man, the dance is over.
That's better.
Unless you know somebody else that can play the guitar.
Got what I was going to say now.
For all you lovers out there,
Yeah, well, that Marty's a bit different, so he works things out quicker. It's from the second timeline that went back from and two, whereas in the first one, he's from timeline 1. He's a bit different. He's the one who went back in time in the second one. So, the personalities amalgamated together when that happened. Hang on. Marty. Yeah, I reckon he was stood there for quite a long time. He's probably waiting for them to clear, and they didn't. So he said, so that's where he told them to back away.
Okay, I know CPR.
It's Courtney Gaines. Mark Dixon, his character's called.
What's CPR?
He's I don't know.
Come on.
Hey, did
I reckon he was a bit drunk. He spiked when the thing that Biff spiked earlier.
Marty,
Excuse me.
as soon as I reload the fusion generator, I'll meet you on the roof of the high school gym.
On the roof, 10th floor. Hey! It's him! Hey, he's in the sun! Guys, what's that?
I reckon we wrote regeneration really quickly. It's happening at the same time. You see, I refuse to believe that Marty was in for the whole of Earth Angel. Because the Marty in the second one's got different memories to the first one. It's very different. We finished it later off in that second timeline. Might as well do
Came
it.
in here. Look! How'd he get up on stage? I don't know.
He says stuff really quick, much quicker.
He changes clothes so fast.
It's Norley where I come from. All right, guys, now listen to some blues riff and B. Watch me for the changes and try and keep up, okay? All right, guys, now listen to some blues riff and B.
So he starts trying to be good off early because he's got a slightly different personality.
Doc, come in.
Money, come in.
Listen, this guy's chasing me in the gym and they're gonna jump.
And he can jump.
Me.
Me. Get out of there. No, Doc, not me. The other me. The one that's up on stage playing Johnny Be Good. Major paradox. I know it says. Paradox. One of those things that destroy the universe. That's what I see. That's all. I don't know what it says there. I know it says yourself or your parents. 10-4. I say because I think it's so cool. Say something there. See, where is he? I think I knew that one there. Let's go in. I think he took his wallet. It's here. This is where I put Doc's The Storm. This is where the Doc was actually going The Storm. That was out of chronological order. Yeah, it's not in if I put it there, that makes more sense because this is Doc was in there and he did that as time for it. Yeah, it's 9:28. See, Marvin makes the call. Now he makes the call at a different time. And it might have been a bit different in that timeline. Also causes Marvin to make the call at a different time as well. Don't ask me how that happens. It just does.
Guess you guys aren't ready for that yet.
For the second one says before the first one.
But your kids are gonna love it.
They say it gives them a at the same time though. That's more of a time paradox thing. Catching up, even though they did something else time, but just to make the personality a bit different.
Success, everything's cool.
To keep everything up with everything.
At the school roof in about 1 minute.
I'll be there.
That's another thing. It's quicker. He had to go around Biff's cronies in that one, so he went there. I'm surprised Biff's cronies were to.
I hope you don't mind, but
well,
George asked if
whatever.
he could take me home.
Great, good, Lorraine.
It's further in the conversation.
Feeling about you too?
Not much difference.
Listen, I gotta go, but I wanted to tell you that it's been education.
You think that stupid disguise will get by
Marty,
me?
will we ever see you again?
Let's have it.
I
You and me.
Well, Marty, I want to thank you for all your good advice. I'll never forget it.
What's the matter?
Right, George.
Where you going?
Well,
You chicken?
good luck, you guys.
That's it, isn't it? Nothing but a little chicken.
That's why. But so Squeaky. He's probably saying other things
You
here.
guys ever have kids? And
Some of the other
one of them,
conversation.
when he's 8 years old,
He's saying he's got to go.
sets
So
fire to the
first.
living room rug.
He's back on track here though.
Okay.
Just as it with some of the things was faster. And that's why
Marty.
it was a bit harder on the door in the first. Okay, in the second one than the first one. Because you're probably triggering him. There's probably more build up on things because of Biff's cronies in there.
And this one's for my car!
And this is really sort of the end of it, really. We'll carry on with this. It's quite good, really.
I blew it. Biff nailed me. He took the book. He drove away with it in his car. It's my fault, Doc. I should have got out of there sooner.
No time for that now. Which way did he go?
East towards the River Road Tunnel.
Get in!
Alright, it's the end of that, really. I say, I'm Dan. This is Fan Theories. And see you in the future.